Hi, I'm Dr. Tony Alvarado, the CEO and founder of My Sister's Keeper Foundation for Women. I'm very excited to bring to you today the MSK story so you can hear from women who have matriculated through our 9-month leadership and life coaching programming, from women who have encountered us through our work in the community, from women who have come through our programming who have now become life coaches themselves, who are now coaching for MSK Foundation. You'll hear from our board members. You'll hear from our administrative team today. And hopefully, after you've listened to our story, you will be inspired to join in with us as we fulfill our mission of moving women from average to excellence. The MSK Leadership and Life Coaching Program is a 9-month intense coaching program whereby women engage in self-awareness and self-directedness in a group setting with the certified MSK coaches and their peer mentors.
My name is Ebony Brown and I'm a member of the MSK 2014 Focus Group. I joined MSK at a very transitional point in my life. I was a newlywed of a little bit less than 2 years, and I just given birth to my 3rd child, and I struggled to continue to find my purpose in life and what else was it that I was meant to do. And so in joining the program, I was given a leadership and life coach and my peer, and we sat down and figured out what was it that I wanted to do in the program. And so now we are here on our retreat in March 2014, and it's definitely a time of reflection in the program. We've had the chance to come out here to get away from life, our families, our jobs, any other responsibilities, and just be women and enjoy each other. We've had the chance to reflect on everything that we've learned in the program since beginning in September and kind of bring it all in together and see how all of the smaller pieces fit to a bigger puzzle. So I look forward to finishing the program in May of this year and just moving forward to what I feel is now my discovered purpose with my life.
We always share with the women when they're coming into the program how important the retreat setting is, because it is a time for them to reflect, and it is a time where everything kind of converges and they begin to see a lot of aha moments happen while we're away. The women are building a relationship, continuing to build one relationship with one another, because each of the peers share a room over the weekend. The coaches are here. We're laughing. We're having fun. We have a pajama party. We do vision boarding, and we work on several exercises that help the women to gain clarity concerning their life purpose and their goals as they move forward in life.
Hi, my name is Aisha Ferguson, and I am currently an EEO consultant/manager. I decided to come to MSK because although I had identified where I needed to be professionally, I hadn't quite yet figured out what I wanted to do from an inner perspective. I felt that my professional life was on par, it was on chart, it was on course, I was going in the direction that I wanted to go in. However, there was something still missing inside. There was that purpose, there was that passion that I hadn't quite yet embraced. Well, by coming through MSK, I was able to work through different exercises and speaking with the different coaches and speaking with my focus group, I was able to really identify where my passions lie, where my purpose lied. And now I'm able to actually articulate who I am as a woman outside of my professional life, outside of my professional career, outside of what I do secularly. And I think that it was only through the MSK and the coaching and through the exercises that we did through this program that I was finally able to figure out who I am as a woman. Kudos to MSK, and I will forever be appreciative of you.
So MSK has helped me substantially, personally because of this specific, my journey and what next steps I'm going to take. They've helped me with a sense of purpose, more so kind of understanding myself. So it's been a substantial change in my view on a multitude of things, ranging from what I want to do in the future, the near future, and in the far future. So I'm very, 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 very appreciative of this experience.
All these different words, some of them are where I'm at now, some of them are what I'm trying to get to, or just something that I feel like connected to me. So obviously, work and wealth, I'm thinking about, like, you know, in the future, just being well off and wealthy in other aspects besides money, but just work and wealth. I have health on here because that's just important to me in general. Well, it is now. It hasn't always been, but in college, I've really become. It's become really important to me. So those like family, obviously, love, those kind of things are for the future. But then I have things like shine and give and strong, which are words that just kind of, I feel like, represent me, joy, brilliant. And then my favorite part of this is ... yet, because I feel like there's so much that I have to do in the future, like so much I can do, there's so much I will do. And like, you know, whatever hasn't happened, it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. You know, just hasn't happened yet.
Dr. Tony, you asked me about like the rising above the stereotypes. I put that there or by the beauty section, because I feel like a lot of the stereotypes that people have, like, oh, an African-American woman who's plus size with natural hair, those aren't really the first things you think about when you think of something that's beautiful or someone that's beautiful. And so that's why I put that there.
The experience that I had with MSK was extremely helpful, especially for my commencement, which is in 43 days. And basically what I took from it is there have been very many experiences in my life that MSK has helped with. We were, as right now, we're doing vision boards. And that's really helping, because as I move forward in my life, I want to be able to actually see everything that I want to do actually on paper, so that will help me eventually make it come into a reality. So if I can see it, then that means that I can do it. Another thing that we did was we talked about different values, and we had to bargain for values, and that was really helpful, because at the end of the day, I hold my values very, very dear to me, and those are my driving force as I continue to prepare my endeavors for the future. So I think that a lot of the things that we've discussed, a lot of the things that we've went over in MSK will be extremely helpful to not only college students, but even high school students and students in any other capacity.